students, today we are going to see this another example problem on fractions. So Samira purchased 3 1 by 2 kilograms kg apples and 4 3 by 4 kg oranges. What is the total weight of fruits purchased by her? So in the previous class, what concept you have learned about fractions, how to compare if the two given numbers are in fractions. So today you are going to see the concept. Main thing is how to add when this how to add the mixed fractions. That means how to add when the fraction is in the mixed type. So see here. So they give this problem as a word problem. So Samira purchased 3 1 by 2 kilograms apples and 4 3 by 4 kilograms oranges. So apples எவ்வளவு purchase பண்ணிருக்காங்க அப்படினா 3 1 by 2 kg. So here 3 1 by 2 is in which form? It is in the mixed fraction. And 4 3 by 4 kilograms oranges. So oranges is also in the mixed form. So now you have to find the total weight of the fruits. Suppose if it is in the whole number means you will simply say, suppose 5 kg of apples and 10 kgs of oranges means what is the total means you simply add this 5 and 10 and your answer will be 15 kg. So now here it is in the mixed fraction. So if it is in the mixed fraction means first you have to convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. So see here, first write down the apples. So apples purchased by her is 3 1 by 2 kilograms. So first you convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. So see here, first you multiply this numerator, this 2 with 3. So 2 3s are 6 and then add 1. So 6 plus 1 is 7. So 7 by and you put the denominator as it is. So 7 by 2. Suppose if you have doubt means if you divide and convert it into a mixed fraction means you get this mixed fraction. Now you again convert the number of oranges in the mixed fraction, you convert this into an improper fraction. See here, 4 4s are 16, 16 plus 3 is 19. So 19 by 4 kilogram. Now you have to find the total weight. So here first what we do, if the fraction is in the mixed form is you have to convert into an improper fraction and then add total weight and then we are going to find the total weight of the fruits. So total weight is equal to, so total weight means what you do, you simply add these two improper fractions. So apples is how much? 7 by 2 plus and oranges is how much? 19 by 4. See here, to add means the denominator should be equal. Here the denominators are different. So you have to take the LCM. So here the LCM will be how much? 4. Because here when you multiply 2 with 2 you will get 4 and 4 with 1 you will get 4. So here your LCM will be 4. So 7 by 2 into 2 plus 19 by 4 into 1 by 1. So see here, 7 2s are 14 and 2 2s are 4 plus 119s are 90 and 1 4s are 4. Now we equalize the denominator. Now you have to add the numerator part. So 14 plus 19, you put the denominator as common. Upon 14 plus 19 by 4. If you add means what you will get? 14, 19, 4 plus 3 is 13, 1. So 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. So 33 by 4 kilograms. So total weight is 33 by 4 kilograms. See here the question is in the mixed fraction. So here our answer we are getting in the improper fraction. So you have to convert this improper fraction again into the mixed fraction. So how will you convert? You see, you divide 33 by 4. So how many times? 8 times Varma. So 8 4s are 32. So when you subtract you will get 32, 33 and 32 pocha, you will get 1. Now you write it in the mixed form. So see here you have to put the divisor and then in the quotient it is in the whole number part and 1 in the numerator. So this is the total weight of the fruits. So you understand the concept. The main concept is while the question is given in the mixed fraction means you have to convert it into an improper fraction and do what is the operation is given in the question. Here they are asking the total weight. So what I will do is first I converted this mixed fraction into an improper fraction and then add suppose if the denominators are different means you have to take the LCM and proceed. So the final answer should always be in the mixed form. Suppose if it is in the improper fraction means you leave it. Here it is in the mixed fraction, so you have to convert the final answer in the mixed form. So next we are going to see this another concept on this fractions. See, Suman studies for 5 2/3 hours. See here 5 2/3 is in which fraction? It is in the mixed fraction. So 5 2/3 hours daily. Suman studies for 5 2/3 hours daily. She devotes 2 4/5 hours of her time for science and mathematics. So how much time she is spending for studying science and mathematics is 2 4/5 hours. How much does, what is the question is, how much does she devote for other subjects? That is how much time she will spend for studying the other subjects. So this is a simple concept. Suppose you consider an example. Suman is studying for 10 hours daily. How many hours he is daily studying? 10 hours. Out of 10, 2 hours he is 6 hours he is spending for maths and science. Then how many hours he will spend for other subjects? Then how will you find? You simply subtract 6 from 10, you will get 4. So 4 hours she is spending for studying the other subjects. So what is the main concept is, here you are subtracting, here you are finding the difference between 10 and 6. The same concept is followed to here, but here the given hours are in the mixed fraction. So first what you have to do, you have to convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. So see here 5 2/3 hours. So you simply convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. What you will get? So 3 5s are 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. So 17/3 hours. Now this is the time devoted by Suman for science and mathematics is how many? 2 4/5. So again you convert this into an improper fraction. 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. So 14/5 hours. So now you have to find the time devoted by her for other subjects. Other subjects ku evlo time spend pandra appdi nama kandupidikanum. So in the previous example what we done, we simply find the difference between the 2 hours. So likewise you simply find the difference between 17/3 and 14/5. So 17/3 minus 14/5. See here what you are going to do, you are going to find the difference. So see, so find the LCM for 17/3 and 14/4. See here the two numbers are prime numbers, so you simply multiply. So what is your LCM? Your LCM will be 15 because 3 5s are 15. Now you see 17/3 into, to get 15 I have to multiply both denominator by 5. So you multiply the same number by the numerator also. See here 14/5. So to get my denominator as this 15, multiply both the numerator and denominator by 3. Now here you see 17 into 5. 7 5s are 35, balance 3. 1 5s are 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 85/15 minus here 4 3s are 12. 2 carry over 1. 3 1s are 1. 1 plus 1 is 1 plus 1 4. So 42/15. 3 plus 1 is 4, 42/50. Now you subtract because we equalized the denominator. So if you subtract 42 from 85 means your value will be, subtract 2 from 5 you will get 3 and 4 from 8 you will get 4. So 43/15 hours. So now here we get in the improper fraction, but our question is in the mixed fraction. So what you have to do, you have to convert this into a mixed fraction. For this you simply divide 43/15. So 3 times means 45, so it is exceeding, so put 2 times. So 2 15s are 30. So minus 31. So now you write 15, that means divisor part in the denominator and the quotient part in the whole number part and the remainder in the numerator. So what is my answer is 13/15 hours. So time devoted for other subject is how much? Time devoted for other subjects is equal to 213 by 15 hours. So this is your final answer. So the main thing is here we are finding the difference between the two mixed fraction. If it is in the mixed fraction means you have first you convert into the improper fraction and find the difference. This is the main concept in the fractions. So based upon this homework sums argument, if you have any doubt you may ask me through WhatsApp. Thank you.